J.M. Barrie said, "We are all failures. At least the best of us are." What's up, this Trade Nation? Today we'll be talking about failures, a topic that I think is really important in trading, and I kind of have a different perspective on it. Now, I should preface this by saying that the topic of our next meetup is on trading stories of traders and how they've been able to reach their goals, whatever level they're at. And I was asked to write something about trading failures. I think I've seen a lot of failures in the past. I think failures are part of the process. And all the traders I've interviewed on my podcast, including myself, all made mistakes. And they all went back. As soon as you realize you failed, you should have in mind to get back on track, to do something to keep moving forward. If you don't, that's a failure. But if you do, you're moving forward, and that's great. I've interviewed traders who blew up 7 accounts and more, people who kept doing the same mistake over and over again, or people who had no clue what they were doing for many years in trading. Now, I must admit that they all had one thing in common. They never looked back at their performance and analyzed how they could improve. And that's something that is very important, to be able to look back and reflect on how you perform. I think the best stories I've heard was the one from Ryan Aaron. I'll put the episode number right here. He's blown up, I think, 7 or 9 accounts, which is something incredible, and he's been able to get back and keep going at all times. When I asked him why he kept going after like many accounts, because I guess when you blew up 2 or 3 accounts, you kind of give up. What he answered is something along the lines of, "I saw progression, so I kept going." And that is very important. It doesn't matter what happens right now and what you do, you just have to accept it and analyze and look at it. If you respect your trading rules 20% of the time, that's fine. But ensure that next week you'll respect them at 21% or just a little bit better. If you do these small improvements enough, they're gonna add up, and that's gonna make all the difference. In my opinion, it's always good to listen to stories of other traders because you can figure out what they did wrong and kind of how they failed. And I think that's probably the reason why I never personally blew up an account, but I've been through many failures and many other mistakes. But I was able to learn from other people, and that's what you want to do right now if you're just starting out. But don't be afraid of making mistakes, and don't be afraid to fail, because what I've seen in the past is that the traders who fail the most are often achieving the most success after a couple of years. They've seen a lot, they don't want to get back to the point where they were before, hence why they do their best to keep moving forward. And there's this funny thing about the fact that whenever you do a mistake or you fail, you tend to learn a lot, and you tend to remember a lot more than when you win, which is something you might want to apply in trading. And no matter if that costs you money now, it's most likely to be rewarding in the future. And you want to keep this long-term view of the market and of trading and of life in general. So guys, I'll finish it here for the video today. I hope you liked it. Please give a like if you enjoyed. I think this was really short, but I hope it was of value. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. There's one more video every single day. And tomorrow is the podcast interview that I'm super thrilled to publish. Really awesome, really great advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.